find out gold, stories we unfold, so much to be told. Tune in every night, voices clear and bright, secrets come to light. Ride this wave of light, Nugget Junction.
Nugget Junction. World travel.
Hello again, Nugget Junction family. We have officially checked out of the Les Elementos Boutique Hotel. And let me tell you, that place was the perfect urban sanctuary. But before we hit the road, we had to make one last stop for the Nugget Junction signature glow-up. We headed to Fine Lines Barbershop at Foxdale Court for a special touch-up and a foot massage that I'm pretty sure changed Cranston's life. If you're a traveler, trust me, your feet are your wheels. Keep them serviced. And boy, did that grooming pay off. The podcast appearance was absolutely amazing. Our very own Chisenga, known to many of you by his legendary moniker Crisis, held it down for a massive 2-hour live sit-down with the boys at the award-winning That Zed podcast. It was deep, it was raw, and it was Zambian hip-hop culture at its finest. Even Cranston made a cameo appearance to drop some wisdom. If you missed the live stream, don't worry. I've dropped the link in the description below. Go show them some love. It's an episode for the history books, but now the city lights are in the rearview mirror. The Nugget Junction crew has headed south to the tourist capital of Zambia, the breathtaking Livingstone. We have officially arrived in the heart of adventure, Livingstone. Named after the Scottish explorer David Livingstone, this town isn't just a tourist hub, it's a living museum of Zambian history. Founded in 1905, it served as the very first capital of Northern Rhodesia, before the seat of power moved to Lusaka in 1935. Walking through the streets today, you can still feel that Edwardian charm in the architecture. But the true pulse of the town comes from its people. Livingstone has always been a crossroads, a gateway for trade, a sanctuary for explorers, and a home to a beautifully diverse community that has kept the spirit of the Zambezi alive for centuries. But to truly understand Livingstone, you have to know the people who were here long before the first stone of the town was ever laid. I'm talking about the Toka-Lea people. The Toka-Lea are the indigenous guardians of Mosi-Oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders. They are actually two closely related groups, the Toka and the Lea, who merged through history and shared destiny. The astonishing story you get to hear from the tour guides on the Mukuni village tour. You will hear about how the chiefdom was originally founded by Congolese and Zimbabwean community leaders. Their man and woman came together, decided to settle in the general area of the current Mukuni village. Also, if you listen closely to their language, you'll notice something familiar. They share deep linguistic and cultural roots with the Tonga people of the southern province. In fact, many classify Toka-Lea as a dialect of Tonga, though it's peppered with its own unique flavor and influences from the Lazi Kingdom to the west. The Toka-Lea culture is inseparable from the Zambezi. For them, the river isn't just a resource, it's a sacred life force. The Sacred Falls. Long before the world called it Victoria Falls, the Toka-Lea performed rituals at the water's edge to appease the spirits. They are the ones who passed down the stories of the Nyami Nyami, and their traditional ceremonies still celebrate the deep, spiritual connection to the spray and the stone.
Hello and welcome, Cranston here. Welcome to another pop-up episode of the Nugget Junction podcast. Today we are on site. It's a pop-up, so we are recording on site at the mighty Victoria Falls in Zambia, at the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. We are on the Zambian side. We just entered, so we haven't gone into the main area just yet. So do come with us and come and check out the Victoria Falls. We hear that the water level has really gone down, so we thought we'd travel all this way and have a look at it for real, because if the rumors are true, then we will be able to see something about the falls that is a once in a generation, once in a lifetime experience, which would be when the water is so little that you'll be able to see all the rock formations and the actual distances and everything else. Vertigo galore. But do come with me and let's go check it out. This place is right at the entrance. When we're coming from that direction, this is the curio shop. Most of these shops are owned by the local village people who are roughly about 40 kilometers from here. The main village is eastwards. It's called Mukuni village. Their chief is Chief Mukuni, who so happens to be a very close family friend of mine. So shout out to Chief Mukuni and the Mukuni Letokalea people. We will take you along with us to go and check them out. We'll have a chat, and then we'll also show you how they make their legendary curios. There is a rumor that in Central Southern Africa, there's no better curios made than the ones here. So it's up to you. We'll take you around. Judge for yourself. We're about to enter the mighty Victoria Falls. The actual name is Mosi-Oa-Tunya, translated as the smoke that thunders. So do come along.
Nugget Junction. We'll travel.
So the Victoria Falls, or rather this whole area, was officially declared as a World Heritage Site in about 2005. It was when it was officially unveiled. It was declared a lot earlier than that, but the UN and the rest of them had to get together and agree on how the heritage site is, if that makes any sense. So from about 2000 to 2005, that's when it was fully declared. A lot of the conservation methods had changed up until then. So you've got footpaths, you've got stone settings, and they tried to use as much of the natural setting and the natural background to blend in with sort of human activity. So as we walk, you can come and have a look. A lot of what you will be seeing is because it was declared as a heritage site. On my left here is the famous statue of Dr. David Livingstone. Which doctor he was? He wasn't a medical one, because he would not have died of malaria, I assume. However, this fantastic statue is right at the top end of the Victoria Falls, and it's meant to greet you. And the inscription is Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Those were the famous words of a Mr. Stanley, who was sent by the Crown to find Dr. Livingstone, which he did. Unfortunately, the good doctor died not too long afterwards. So it was a pretty good meeting that, it was a really good chance that they met. But if you come with me, this is one of the sites, one of the first ones that greet you. Come and look at that. Trust me, you will not see this place this dry at any given time. So this is an absolutely special moment that you are enjoying. With me, we are discovering it together for the first time. I don't think cameras can capture the depth of what we're looking at. Just look at that. Just look at that. So legend has it, if the camera guy could zoom right in the center of the pool where there's that tiny little falls, legend has it that that's where the Nyami Nyami resides, and a lot further down, that's like a tunnel or somewhere underground. These parts of the rocks you never see. I say that in capital letters. However, legend has it that Nyami Nyami likes to hang out down there. And during the Luindi ceremony, this is it's urban legend. The Luindi ceremony is one that is held by the Tokalea people that I mentioned earlier on. So the king's guard, the chief's men during the ceremony have to come down, all the way down to the bottom. We don't know exactly how they make it, but they have to go and get some of that water right at the bottom. They pay homage to the Nyami Nyami and they make a sacrifice. If the sacrifice is accepted, they pick some water and then they take it right back several kilometers uphill to the village and a message from the Nyami Nyami. So then that's when the official closing, I would say, of the ceremony begins. By closing, I don't mean it ends there, but they begin the closing festivities because the Nyami Nyami has accepted the sacrifice. Towards the closing, because I have attended it once, it was so spectacular, but it is meant to rain on the day, and then once it rains, the chief will then declare that the ceremony that year is a success. If you come from the west, you could consider it a bit of a rain dance that the Tokalea people get to do, and when that rain dance sacrifice is accepted, you will have a drizzle, a shower, or a thunderstorm. How good is that? Look at that sight. So I recall back in the day when I was a lot younger, this would be the area we would come, and what they had before was a bunch of raincoats. And that was because there would be so much water coming down and there would be so much vapor that people would get soaked as you go down the Ninth Bridge, which we're going to show you further on. So this section would be the one which has a lot of directions telling you where to go. It's like a bit of a hub, and they would have raincoats. So if you're coming in this way, the raincoats would be like, why are they selling raincoats? But when you go further and you get super soaked, you would know why. But obviously due to climate change, the raincoats are not here anymore. So that says a lot. However, if you walk this way, come and have a look at this stunning view. Stunning with a capital Z. Tell you what, I haven't seen this ever. So, if camera dude could zoom, you see right at the top, you've got the first shrub and the second one. There's the first little tree right at the edge, and then the second one, there's a small pocket. You zoomed into that. So I have an epic photo which we'll put on this, we'll lace it. There was once a time it was slightly dry, very dangerous. People would swim at the top, but then I swam on the other side and went and I stood and kind of knelt down somewhere right there, squatted down right at the edge. And I recall someone who was in our entourage who said, he's either stupid or brave, and there's none the difference. So I kind of remember that for the rest of my life, and in hindsight, that was absolute stupidity. That was not gravity whatsoever. Confession. So what do we have here? Photo booth.
We aren't here just for the views, though. We are on a mission to delve into the myths and legends of the Zambezi. We're searching for the infamous Nyami Nyami, the river god with the body of a snake and the head of a fish, who, as legend has it, resides at the very bottom of the Victoria Falls. And that's not all. We're also hunting for the hidden map of Africa, a mysterious natural cutout on the rock surface at the base of the falls, molded perfectly in the shape of our continent. It's a literal hidden gem that few ever get to see. Now, family, stay with us, because this leg of the journey is historic. As many of you know, Southern Africa had faced 3 years of incredibly poor rainfall, and we are witnessing the Victoria Falls at their driest in recorded history. While it's a sobering reminder of the climate's power, it has revealed a phenomenon that is truly breathtaking. For the first time, we are seeing behind the Great Curtain. We are exploring the dry wall, the massive, jagged rock face that is usually hidden behind millions of liters of thundering water. Seeing the sheer scale of the Rift Valley without the mist is hauntingly beautiful. It's the ultimate hidden gem, revealed only to those who are brave enough to look when the water stops flowing. We're going down into the gorge to see what secrets the Zambezi is keeping. The journey is just getting started. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us as we go where the water used to be. I'm Kibo, and this is Livingstone.
This feels to me like a bit of a homecoming arrangement because I haven't been here since pre-COVID, and the world was a very different place back then, including what is today the Mosi-Oa-Tunya. It's very surreal, to say the least, and I wouldn't say disappointing. I don't want to use that word, but it's concerning to see just how dry the place is now. Of course, it's just before the rainy season, so you wouldn't expect it to be, pouring like in, March, April, May, after the rainy season, but still, this has been the thinnest I've ever seen it. Even in off season, in the dry season, it's not as dry as this. So I would say I'm concerned, and well, let's continue looking. A word of caution for those that may be height and steps averse. There are a lot of steps going downhill. Basically, picture it this way: we are at the top, which is the surface, and then we have to keep going all the way down to the gorge right at the bottom. It's called the boiling pot, and it's so far down. There are several hundred steps to get there. So when you do start getting down, reserve your energy, because when you're coming up, you're gonna need it. And hence why I am taking my time. Word of caution. Please. Thank you. So earlier on, we were talking about the declaration as a heritage site. So these are one of the initiatives that the local council has, where you have recycling people come and pick up all the plastic waste and papers. Despite the fact that there's a bin every several feet, several meters, but still, human nature, they do tend to pick up, drop more likely some stuff. But the council and the people who are in charge of this area are doing a fantastic job of keeping it clean. The only thing we've seen as a semblance to dirt and to litter is the people picking it up. So kudos. I still cannot get over the fact that this place is so dry. Honestly, I cannot. I recall several years ago, Kulu, my dear friend, who we shall meet on one of these episodes, he's here in Livingstone. He is the ultimate plug. Shout out to Kulu. Alex Banda, you're the ultimate plug, my brother. Many years ago, Will Smith and a few other Hollywood stars had come to do a very daring activity. So they had abseils from the one side of the falls to another, to the other side. It is full-on illegal. It was never allowed again, but only allowed once, obviously because of superstar pizzazz, you could call it. But that was also something well worth watching. Stay tuned. So I shall bring you guys this way. This is on the other side of the falls. You still have a good view of the gorge at the bottom, but what you're about to see, is the Victoria Falls Bridge. It was built around 1905. It was built for several months. Urban legend has it that a lot of, construction and civil workers had died. Some were committing suicide. There was rumor that there was some kind of mental illness in the camp. A lot of them were also falling from the top, and it could just not be constructed. one of the local shamans had come and advised the construction company that what they needed to do was to actually ask for permission, so to speak, from the Nyami Nyami, who is the local god here. And when they did perform a ritual and made some sacrifices to the Nyami Nyami, the deaths were no more. Could you believe that? I believe it. So minus the permission of the Nyami Nyami, that bridge would not have been completed. But after you follow the local folklore and you respect the local customs, then you have the permission to continue. So by 1905, there you have it. That bridge has been standing ever since. Of course, we thank the construction people's ingenuity, but also we have to remember that we have to respect the local customs, and without honoring the local customs, that bridge would not be standing today. Kudos to the local customs. So this spot, remember earlier I had talked about raincoats? This is the spot where when you come from that footpath and you want to come and have a look this way, picture it this way. The falls is at its full peak and all the water is like falling to the bottom, and then all the wind and the mist is coming right back up. So urban legend says that this is the rain that falls upwards. And what you can do in your imagination is picture that the falls keeps going down, and then all the mist and the water is going down. Due to the water current and all the pressure, the water comes back up, which is like the wind, right? So it's the rain that pours upwards. Come have a look where it used to happen. I surmise that will still happen in peak season, which is a few months from now when it rains. Hopefully there's no flood, sorry. There's no drought as it was last year. But this is a place where you would be absolutely gobsmacked, soaked to the bone because of all that water effect coming back up. What we're seeing on the other end is the knife edge bridge. Only those with balls of steel would be the ones to cross it once upon a time, because it's just that, knife edge. And that's where it got its name, Knife Edge Bridge. So brace yourself. What you're about to see is the Knife Edge Bridge. I will walk along it because I've done it several times, but this bridge was built in 1968 by the Public Works Department, local to this area. It has a total length of about 40 meters and a width of 1.3 meters. So it's not that long. It's a bit long along the walk, and it connects the mainland to the headland. So the headland is basically an outcropping of a rock formation that comes right in between the two sections of the waterfalls. But I honestly tell you, when the falls is on peak, at its peak, and you want to brave the Knife Edge Bridge, it's no easy feat. I guarantee you that. But come along with me. Let's have a look.
Sunshine, baby, gonna be alright.
Do you remember this moment? We will.
Welcome to the mighty Mosi-Oa-Tunya. Special mention to Minor Hotels for maintaining the Knife Edge Bridge. We give you a special shout out. Thank you for helping us to maintain a very important part of our national heritage as Zambia, specifically Livingstone, specifically the Mosi-Oa-Tunya National Park, specifically the Mosi-Oa-Tunya Victoria Falls as they call it. Thank you so much to Minor Hotels for maintaining it. Here in Nugget Junction, as we bumped into these amazing gentlemen here at an amazing location. They were doing some inquiries about the camera that we're using now. We've given some valid advice. They are church people, so I'm sure they're going to bless us after this conversation. You will? Yeah. Well, what's your congregation?
Mountain Baptist Church. That's where you went Pastor Amy.
Oh, good.
Okay.
We should pay them a visit.
Yeah, we'll gladly receive you.
we're going to come with you. No problem. Then you're going to give us some
Blessings.
We look forward to
And I'm having my birthday tomorrow.
Oh really? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're now 17. You can go and get an NRC.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But when I look in my near future, I'm now seeing 50 now.
50?
Yes.
It's on the horizon. It's coming. Well, that means you're 10 because life begins at 40.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Thank you so much for having this conversation.
Thank you so much, sir, for every effort to explain more about the camera.
Sure. Yeah, you've got my number. You can send us a text. We do a bunch of media stuff. If you need any help,
All right.
we're more than happy.
Thank you so much. People, subscribe to this channel.
Thank you. They will pass on the blessing. The one we're about to
Yes.
receive.
We'll bless you when you subscribe.
That would be great. Amen.
Sunshine, baby. Gonna be alright.
All right. I'm alive. I made it. Word of caution, word to the wise. It is very far down. Brace yourself when coming up. What I'll do is I'll head to the car park. There's a bit of a cafe there and I'll have a lot of water. I think I now know why the falls is dark. All the tourists coming up here needed to drink quite a bit of water. That's why it's that dry.
Sunshine, baby. Gonna be alright.
My bad, I was wrong and I'd like to correct myself. I lied inadvertently. Raincoats are still for hire at the Mosi-Oa-Tunya National Park, Victoria Falls. Please do come with me. And this is where it has been relocated. It's on a trail, you can come through here and you can hire something. So why not commemorate the whole experience by coming to the shop and getting yourself a memento. The beauty with souvenirs is that you can freeze that experience in time and put it into one tiny little souvenir that you can take home. Come and browse around with me.
Red skies at night. Sunshine, baby. Gonna be alright.
What an amazing experience. Nothing compares to the seventh wonder of the world, the Mosi-Oa-Tunya. Nothing at all. I was going to say Mosi-Oa-Tunya waterfalls, but because there isn't so much water, we will end it at Mosi-Oa-Tunya. We are here on off season. Yes, there's a drought, but we will come back on season. Peak is around March and April. We'll see how it happens then. But it is breathtaking nonetheless. Watch the episode to find out more.
Gonna be alright.
Your trip to the Mosi-Oa-Tunya than to buy a memento. Come with me and let's have a look at Central Southern Africa's best hands that can make crafts. Undoubtedly.
Sunshine, baby. Red skies at night. Sunshine, baby.
I just got myself a fruit bowl in the shape of a love heart. It has Zambia in it. I'm in love. And I got it from shop number 1 from this good gentleman. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
What is your name?
My name is Godfrey Sivuko.
Sibuku. Sivuku.
Yeah.
Sivuku chihovonzi.
Sivuko Chilozi.
Chilozi. Nomlozi wakalijana kuti kuno.
Akakuritana lo mwenye kumunzi.
Kumunzi.
Wamkuni.
Pamukuni. So please talk to the audience in English for me. So tell us where to find you.
From shop number 1. My name is Gorge. Need something, I'll give you better price. I'm the artist from the village.
Did you actually paint some of these
Yes,
things?
I do myself.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I got a fantastic discount on this piece. So, Nugget Junction audience, if you ever travel down to Zambia, specifically in Livingstone, do come down to the Mosi-Oa-Tunya Falls and then come to shop number 1 and check out what Mr. Sibuku has done. If you would like, just mention Nugget Junction, he'll give you a better discount. Is that so?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Red skies at night. Sunshine.
I have a very close and personal relationship with Africa's big 5 animals. Wherever I find them, I make sure to stop, have a look, and say something about it. If you've never heard of the big 5, they are the biggest, most prized possessions that Africa's wildlife and wilderness has to offer. You have the elephant at the top, you've got the leopard, buffalo, rhino, and lion. Those are Africa's big 5. But come this way, let's show the shop where they belong in case you ever want to come back down here. To know more about Africa's big 5, and you can purchase a bunch of their curios. This is shop number 44, which is run by Owen. Talk to us, how are you?
Fine, thanks, and how are you?
Good, you're Owen who?
Owen Siankondo.
Siyankondo, mwagwe uli? Mwagaza uli? Kwa muguni, kuli nkondo kunguni?
Nkondo chimininga muntu kuzunda mubumi. Wedebereka changuzo.
So mubereka changuzo?
Ubereka changuzo.
Atogana ne mujiguwa. Let's explain that in English. So,
Yeah.
what does your surname mean?
Siankondo simply means is to work hard in lifetime. To fight hard some difficulties in the future.
So would you say that that's the spirit that you put into your work? You work hard for it. You want to give value to the customer so that they enjoy the piece that they buy from you?
For sure.
100%?
For sure.
All right, shop number 44 at the Mosi-Oa-Tunya National Park, specifically at the Mosi-Oa-Tunya Falls.
For sure.
Do say Nugget Junction when you come and he will give you a discount. Do you promise to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I promise.
Mention the podcast. Gentleman here will do it for you. I will get his number, by the way, so I will contact him. And if they do say no, we'll rectify it for you.
All right.
Pleasure.
My pleasure meeting you. Your name, sir?
Cranston.
Grandson. Yeah.
World travel. Nugget Junction, take me there.
I remember when I was a lot younger, we used to try and make these. Just have a look at that. That's so cute. Well, if you ever make it down here, this is only for 10 kwacha. Is it 10 kwacha? Oh, these are not 10 kwacha. Good price is how much? Oh, yeah, we said we would. All right, let me just play with this a little bit because this is nostalgia. I'm gonna call him Ben. Ben is having a great time on his little two-wheeler, controlled by the forces that be. Ben is reversing. Ben does perfect parking! Yeah!
Side and this Zambian side. These are the also the Zambian river. And this small line, that's a knife joy pass it.
The knife bridge.
Yeah. This one here, this is a gorge. And this one, that's a falls water going down in the gorge like this.
Yeah.
And this small land, that's a Livingstone Island. Devil's Pool.
Oh, the Devil's Pool, yeah.
So in the sweetness of the island here, then the Onmuka Abbey and the gorge. You know, you can see. This is water from that's a fall.
Yeah.
Method of stone. Buy one, get one for free. I just need one for transport.
Okay, so how much is this?
It's only 30 kwacha.
Well, no.
Get one for free like this.
Well, I'll buy one for 10 kwacha, I think. Does anyone have 10 kwacha there? You said 10 kwacha store.
For this small one, we can make it 20 for this. Just okay, that's what 25 for transport. For 20, I like the big man.
If I have, does anyone have a 10 kwacha there? Because I don't have cash.
That's what 25.
I gave you 10. Kuchira kuti tiende chabe tikusire nkoninda ine nilibe ni awaina makwacha so na ine nipe mpako chabe buy one get one free, is it?
For 20.
Okay, nipase nyako.
World travel.
Ah we unani hapa nipase nyako nzakuletera mile of 10 yenangu. Trust me, we're coming back here. After a magnificent day checking out the dry falls, it's by season by the way. and we got some nyami gifts from the local artists from here. What we thought we'll do is we're done with the Zambian side, we'll just jump in the car, head out to the Zimbabwean side so we can give you a look, a perspective from that side of the country. So join me.